Good evening and welcome, girls lacrosse fans, to Eagan High School Stadium between tonight's game with the Prior Lake Lakers and the EVE girls lacrosse between the Eagan and Eastview girls lacrosse team. It's a beautiful night here in Eagan, 60 degrees, partly cloudy.
EVE, Eastview Eagan, defending the south goal, moving right to left.
And we are ready for the face-off. Ingrid Meisinger takes the face-off, and Prior Lake wins possession. Bring it up the field. Prior Lake works it around the goal. Continues to work it around. Cut, and we have a goal. Prior Lake is the first one to get on the board. Goal by Brittany Pinkowski, with the assist by Sadie Chappis at 11:15, at 45 seconds into the game. Abby Grove and for Prior Lake and Ingrid Meisinger back for the face-off. Ingrid Meisinger wins the face-off, brings it to the Prior Lake side.
The assist, number 5, Sadie Shapi. Time of the goal, first quarter, 11 minutes, 15 seconds remaining. The Lakers goal scored by Brittany Pinkowski. The assist, Sadie Shapi. The time,
the ball out of bounds, Prior Lake ball.
Quarter.
Brought up by Chrissy Sabby. Defended by Meredith Drogi. Passes ahead to Annika Meyer. Shot on goal, defended by Eastview Eagan. Ball is controlled by Kira. Kira Keel. Top of the key, number 5, Sadie Chappis. Brings it up, passes it out. Ground ball controlled by Prior Lake. Work to the back of the 8. Sophia Bezil controls the ball, throws to the back of the X. Kaylee Sandell controls it, the cutter. Wide left, control remains with Prior Lake.
Possession Lakers. Last shot for the Lakers, Annika Meyer, number 26.
Kaylee Sandell with the ball again. Annika Meyer drives to the goal. Shot and goal. Annika Meyer, 2-0 Prior Lake at 8:56 in the first quarter. Abby Grove unassisted, number 23, 2-0 Prior Lake. Girls return to this face-off. Abby Grove and Ingrid Meisinger meet at the center circle. Prior Lake
Scoring
is
for
controlled.
Prior Lake, an unassisted goal scored by number 26, Annika Meyer.
Ball passed up ahead.
It is unassisted. Time of the goal, first quarter, 8 minutes, 56 seconds remaining.
Annika Meyer
Lakers
brings it
goal
up,
scored
passes
by
it out.
Annika Meyer, unassisted, 8:56 remaining.
Kaylee
First
Sandell
quarter.
works it over to Sophia Basil. Cutter. We got another shot. This was goal by number 23, Abby Grove, with the assist by Sophia Basil. 3-0, Prior Lake. Face off the back of the center circle. Midfield. Controlled by number 5, Sadie Chappis.
Scoring for Prior Lake, number 23, Abby Grove.
Works it up
The
ahead to
assist,
Sophia
number
Basil.
20, Lauren Knutson. Time of the goal, first quarter, 8
Emerson
minutes,
Maddox
32
handles
seconds
it
remaining.
around.
Lakers goal scored by Abby Grove. The assist, Lauren Knutson, 8:32 remaining, first quarter.
We gotta get that fixed because I'm going down the highway and I'm scared to
Another goal, Prior Lake. This time, Abby Grove assists to, I will get you a number in a second. It is 4-0, Prior Lake. 7:53 remains in the first quarter. Ingrid Meisinger takes the draw.
Scoring
Controlled
for
by
Prior
Lake,
Lake, number
pass
10,
to the middle.
Tally Balzicki. The assist,
For Grove.
number 23, Abby Grove. Time of the goal, first quarter, 7 minutes, 53 seconds remaining.
Taylor Balzicki
Lakers
from
goal
Prior Lake scored the last
scored
goal.
by Tally Balzicki. The assist, Abby Grove. 7:53 remaining, first quarter.
Ball down, controlled by Prior Lake. Goal, Sadie Chappis. Assist from Kaylee Sandell. Correction, that was assist Lauren Knutson for Prior Lake. Gets the assist to number 5, Sadie Chappis. We have face-off.
Scoring for Prior Lake.
Controlled
number
by
5, Sadie Shapee. The assist, number 20, Lauren Knutson. Time of the goal, first quarter, 7 minutes, 10 seconds remaining. Lakers goal scored by Sadie Shapee. The assist, Lauren Knutson with 7:10 remaining first quarter.
Kirikio with the defense. Comes the cutter. Bryn Bartosh on defense. Ball on the ground. Michaela Bracey giving good defense. Ooh, called for the push. Prior Lake ball.
Foul called on Eastview Eagan. Possession Prior Lake.
Prior Lake continues to work the ball around. Shot and goal. Number 20, Lauren Knutson, unassisted. 6-0, Prior Lake, with 5 minutes and 18 seconds remaining in the first quarter.
Well, Eric, tonight's game is sponsored by Kaufman Roofing. Locally owned since 1930. Proud to be an Eastview Eagan sponsor. Thank you, Kaufman Roofing.
And thank you, Jen. Words from our proud sponsors. Ingrid Meisinger wins the face-off. Prior
20,
we are
Lauren Knutson.
EVE is
Unassisted.
in the
Time of the goal, first
offensive
quarter, 5 minutes, 18
side of the
seconds
field.
remaining. Lakers
Ball is
goal
worked
scored
around.
by
Annabelle
Lauren Knutson.
passes it up to
It
Bryn
is
Bartosh.
unassisted,
Top.
5:18 remaining in the first quarter.
Bryn drives, sits. It's doubled. We got a foul called on Prior Lake. Bryn Bartosh brings up the ball.
Foul called on the
Passes it to
Lakers
Annabelle.
possession. EVE.
Works it around. Meredith Drogi. Works it back to Anna Fegstead, who passes it back to Annabelle Herrera, who was met with the defense. Sari Cords brings it back, passes it back. Annabelle Herrera takes the
Foul called on the Lakers.
penalty.
Pushing.
Drives it, feeds it out to number 12, Meredith Drogi. Brings it to the top of the key, drives in, met with defense. Sari Cords, back to Annabelle Herrera. Triple teamed, oh. Controlled by Anna Fegstead. Pass to the middle. A host of Prior Lakers, and Prior Lake comes out of the scrum, brings it up the field.
Spent a lot of time in the offensive zone, though. That was impressive.
It's the bend but don't break. We're coming
Yes,
yet.
Yes.
Turnover by Prior Lake. Here comes Eastview Eagan.
Possession, Eastview Eagan.
Ingrid Meisinger ball down. Ingrid Meisinger retains control. Push by number 20, Lauren Knutson.
Foul called on the Lakers. Push. Possession,
Ingrid
EBE.
Meisinger brings it up. Met by a host of Prior Lakers. Gives it up to number 14, Kira Keogh. White's ball. Kira Keogh passes it up to Brent Bart. Oh. No. Keogh passes it up into the middle of the field. Controlled by Michaela Bracey. Cover by Prior Lake. Michaela
Foul called on the
Bracey.
Lakers. Possession, EBE.
Michaela drives in. Meredith Drogi drives in. Cords behind the net. The X. Siri Cords with the shot. Herrera with the chase.
Shot taken,
Remains
three quarters,
EVE
number
ball.
5, Possession, EBE.
We got a little offense going here. Herrera brings it up, drives to the goal.
1 minute remaining in the first quarter. 1 minute.
Ball down. Emily Schweitzer now with the ball. Drives Emily in. Oh. .40 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Here, Jansma.
Foul on the Lakers.
Mina Jansma brings it up, passes it out. Cut. Oh, we got a shot on goal. Just wide left.
Shot taken by Anna Pegstad, number 19.
Remains EVE. We got 8-7-6. Time is running down to the end of the quarter. Oh. And that brings us to the end of the first quarter. Prior Lake Lakers leading 6-0 over the EVE.
It's the end of the first quarter. After 12 minutes of play, score of the Prior Lake Lakers 6, Eastview Eagan nothing.
And now a word from our sponsors.
Yes, thanks, Eric. Did you know that what you don't know can hurt you, and what you do can save lives? That's why Play for Patrick is so important. Patrick was a young boy in our youth hockey program that had a heart condition, and had he known, it could have saved his life. And so Play for Patrick is so important because it offers free screening for our athletes locally to get screened for their heart. And so they are a proud sponsor of EVE, and we highly recommend that all athletes get screened. Another wonderful sponsor of Eastview Eagan is Meisinger Construction. Did you know that's Ingrid's dad?
I was just looking to see if there was a connection
yes,
there.
There is a connection. So we're very grateful to the Meisingers for their sponsorship of Eastview Eagan girls lacrosse. Birchwood Dental. I mean, who doesn't? I mean, you
take care of your teeth.
Take care of your teeth. Take care of your teeth. And thank goodness Dr. Daniel Carlson believes in Eastview Eagan Lacrosse and sponsors us, because we can't do this alone.
Absolutely. Maybe before you go to the dentist is when you go to our next sponsor.
Yes. I mean, who doesn't like a little bit of chicken, right?
Absolutely.
These girls can't get enough. And
Protein.
Yeah, they get done and they've got to go get something to eat. God forbid they eat at home.
They're always on the go.
Always on the go.
It's
and
prom weekend. Probably have some of this after the dance.
maybe. I mean, and thank goodness that Raising Cane's offers chicken.
Thank goodness.
Thank goodness. And also, do you know what they did?
What did they do?
They sponsored Eastview Eagan Girls Lacrosse.
Let's support those that support us.
Yes, craveable chicken finger meals at Raising Cane's.
Thank you, Raising Cane's.
Thank you, Raising Cane's. Ooh, Dakota Electric. I think we need that, don't we?
Without Dakota Electric, I'm not talking to you today.
We're not. And who was the guy that invented electricity?
Well, I'm put on the spot here, but some people say that Benjamin Franklin discovered it, correct?
Yes. I think that's it. And so thank goodness for him.
Thank goodness.
Thank goodness for Dakota Electric.
Keeping the lights on.
Keeping the lights on here at Wildcat Stadium.
That's right.
All right. Are we done? Done with our little...
We'll come back. We'll thank more sponsors at halftime.
Will. We sure
2-minute
will.
penalty with the yellow card.
Apparently we have Prior Lake is going to start the second quarter with a player in 2-minute penalty.
Second quarter, EVE defending the north goal in front of the scoreboard. They move left to right. Prior Lake Lakers, then the south goal, they move right to left.
Bryn Bartosh is now in the center circle, taking the draw against number 23, Abby Grove. Looks like a Rutgers commit. And controlled by number 5, Sari Courts, who brings it up to number 12, Meredith Drogi. Goalie number 33 for Prior Lake, Addie Christensen, scoops up the loose ball. Work up ahead, number 23, Abby Grove, brings it to the middle of the field and over into the Eastview side of the field. Number 10, Talia Baldzicki. We got a loose ball. Number 12, Meredith Drogi called for the cover there. Prior Lake ball. Prior Lake works the ball around wide around the field. Maintaining their discipline with their spacing. Eastview looks like they're willing to play a little more pressure this time than in previous games. Prior Lake works it behind the goal. Kara Peterson comes up and presses the ball. Kara Peterson definitely using.
Penalty to Prior Lake released.
So Prior Lake has killed the penalty and they are now back to full strength. Loose ball on the ground. Maintain possession, Prior Lake. Lake has maintained this ball for almost 2-3 minutes. There's the cutter behind the goal, and the shot with a save by number 44.
Shot taken, 23, Abby Grove.
23.
Save, Mackenzie White.
Mackenzie White, number 44, goalie with the save. Got a penalty shot.
Call on Eastview Eagan. Free position upcoming for Prior Lake with Sadie Shapi, number 5.
Sadie Shapi looking into the sun here on this penalty shot. Another save by Mackenzie White.
Shot taken, Sadie Shapi, number 5. Save made, Mackenzie White.
Mackenzie White kicks it out to Anna Fegstead.
Ball out of bounds, possession. Lakers.
Ball out of bounds. Ball goes back to Prior Lake. Emily Schweitzer pressures the ball. Prior Lake moves it back behind the goal to the X. On the cut. Another save by Mackenzie White.
Shot
That's
taken,
three in a
number
row.
5,
3 in a row
Sadie
by
for the
Mackenzie.
Lakers.
Looking around, trying to find a receiver. Kicks it out wide. Number 40, Bryn Bartosh works up the field to Anna Fegstead. EVE is back on the attack. Bringing it up to Meredith Drogi, who is checked. Oh,
Checking into the sphere is the
into
call.
the sphere. Remains white ball.
And that is against Prior Lake.
Meredith Drogi with the penalty shot at the 12, which is why Prior Lake can line up inside the 8. Passes it out to number 11, Emily Schweitzer. Works it around. Sarah Cords in the back. Annabelle Herrera receives the pass. Herrera pressured behind the goal. Herrera gets possession back. Ground ball. Cords. Back to Herrera. Spits out. White takes a timeout.
Timeout in the field taken by Eastview Eagan.
This is
Their first
Eastview
timeout
Egan's
of
first
this game.
timeout.
So, Eric,
Yes.
what is Sunday?
What is? Oh, Sunday. Yes, it's Mother's Day.
It is Mother's Day.
One of the most important days of the year.
It is. And do you know what most mothers would like?
Breakfast in bed, flowers, back massages, foot rubs, long quiet walks, to not have to run kids to practice.
Right.
What am I missing?
Wow. You know what you're missing is a day at the spa.
A day at the spa.
A
That
day
was next.
at the spa. And do you know
What
that-
spa would you recommend?
Well, I would recommend a locally owned new spa in Apple Valley called Spavia.
Tell me more.
Well, locally owned by a woman, Rebecca Palello, and her husband, Kalo Amundsen. They just opened the beginning of the year.
Fantastic.
Yeah, they offer lots of services, massage. They have a salt sauna, infrared salt sauna.
Okay.
You get to wear a robe, so when you go in, you have like a relaxation area, facials, and with prom, they
Yes.
Yep. Like you can get lashes and the spray tan, all the things.
Where in Apple Valley would we find Spavia? It's Spavia, correct? For those of
Yes.
you who might be looking for it online.
Yes, and they are right. It's the sub shop, Jersey Mike's.
Oh, yeah. The
Jersey
new,
Mike's, that new cute little strip
when they
mall.
took down that McPhail Center for Music off Cedar.
And they put in like there's
Yeah.
and there's like a fast food Mexican
Yes.
restaurant,
Yep.
which I can't think of the name of. And then
I know
Spavia.
exactly what
yeah.
you're talking about.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's awesome.
Okay, so for all kinds of events, whether it's prom, Mother's Day, or just because you want to you ended a school year, if you're one of the teachers, something for teachers.
Oh, that's a great idea. It's Teacher Appreciation Week too.
What a man! See, the ideas are just flowing,
Yeah.
Jen. We are plugged into something special
we
here.
Are. Thank goodness for Spavia.
Coming out of
being
the
a proud
CBE
sponsor.
timeout.
So
Possession
please
to
support
BC
Spavia.
Eagan.
You need to support Spavia.
And where's Eagan celebrating their prom? Do you know that?
They are celebrating next weekend.
Oh, it's okay. Eastview's is this weekend.
Eastview's this weekend. Eagan is next, and we go to the Mall of America.
Oh, fun!
Yeah, get to ride rides, dance a little.
How cool is that?
It's gonna be cool.
Okay, in my day, we dressed up the gym and
That's exactly what we
streamers
did.
and-
It was the cafeteria.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, well, good for them. I hope they have a great time, and I hope they stop at Spavia before or after prom. We return to the action now with number, I believe is that Annabelle Meredith? Passing it down to Cords. Ball goes behind the net. Addie Christensen
Last
kicks
shot
it out.
for EBE, Sari Courts, number 5, side of the net.
Sadie Chappie brings it up, passes it, ball on the ground. Controlled by Prior Lake. Works it back to the top. Number 3, Kaylee Sandell. Prior Lake seems very comfortable working the clock down, working on passing, giving and going, working the ball down the ground, scooped up by Prior Lake. Shot on goal is good.
2 minutes remaining in the second quarter, 2 minutes.
Number 10, Tali Baldzicki with the goal and the assist by Abby Grove. brings Prior Lake 7, EVE 0.
Scoring.
Bryn Bartosh
For Prior Lake, her
takes
second
the
goal of
face-off,
game.
brings
Number
Eastview
10,
Eagan
Tally Baldzicki. The assist to number
into the
23, Abby Grove.
attack
Time of the
area.
goal, second quarter, 1 minute 59 seconds remaining. Lakers goal, second of the game for Tally Baldzicki. The assist to Abby Grove, 1:59 remaining, second quarter.
Gives it up to Herrera. Got a shot by EVE, goes high above the goal. Cords is there
Possession,
to maintain
EVE.
possession. Herrera looks again. Herrera has the ball. Gives it up to Cords, who charges in and oh,
1
hits
minute
the
remaining,
bar.
second quarter,
He
1 minute.
just hit the bar.
Shot for EVE.
Prior
Sarah
Lake
Cords,
gets
number
the ball.
5.
Ball out of bounds, goes back to EVE. 47 seconds left in the quarter, left in the half.
Possession, EVE.
Drogi brings it up.
All right, we're on gear. Let's go.
She's stymied. Looking for some help. 23 seconds remaining on the clock.
Foul called on the Lakers.
The pass intercepted by Prior Lake. Knocked down. Herrera picks it up. 10 seconds remain. Pass it. And oh, save by
Shot taken, Emily
goalie
Schweitzer, number 11. Save,
Sophia
Abby
Macias.
Christensen. And that is the end of the
And
second
that
quarter.
is the end of the first half.
The
Prior
score,
Lake 7,
Prior Lake
EVE
Lakers
0.
Eastview Eagan nothing. By agreement of the officials and the head coaches, the halftime intermission
Would like
will
to
be
take
7
this
minutes.
opportunity to say hello to Annie and Amelia. Andy and Amelia. Andy and Amelia, thanks for tuning in and supporting EVE Girls Lacrosse. Jen, do we have anybody else to thank for our support?
We have a lot. We've got some great sponsors. And do you like money?
I try not to love it too much, but I do like money.
I do too. And you know what? You also need people to take care of your money, right?
Right. So where should I go to get some good advice?
Cedar Cove Wealth Partners are proud sponsors of Eastview Eagan Lacrosse. And guess what? Jen Cords.
Jen Cords.
Yep,
Okay.
Yep. Sarah Cords' mom,
Yeah.
part owner.
Fantastic.
I know. So you've got somebody great taking care of your money,
Someone you can trust?
someone you can trust, and you know what they do?
What do they do?
Sponsor Eastview Eagan Lacrosse.
So go ahead, give them a call. Talk about retirement plans, health insurance plans, personal savings plans, right? We got all these kids heading to college.
Yes.
It's never too late to
Never
start
too
saving.
late. Yep. So get in touch with Cedar Cove Wealth Partners. Ooh.
Oh,
You know who else we should talk about is orthodontics.
yes.
How many times have you been to the orthodontist?
I've been blessed. I had good teeth. I've never needed the orthodontist, but I do have kids.
Yes.
And they have been to the orthodontist.
They
and
have
they
been to the
I've
orthodontist.
already gotten them taken off, but
Yeah,
yes.
Yes. And how lucky are we to have lots of orthodontists here in our area? But Ecom Orthodontics, proud sponsor of Eastview Eagan Lacrosse.
Thank you, Ecom Orthodontics. Oh, how about buying or selling a house? The market is hot.
The market is hot. Mortgage interest rates aren't great, but you still have to move, and everybody wants to live south of the river.
Truly.
Truly.
196. We are blessed to live in 196, projected to be the largest district in the state of Minnesota in the next 20 years. That means people are moving into District 196 all the time. We got buildings going up, new houses, new construction, existing homes.
And Hardig Real Estate Group can help you buy or sell your next home.
Give them a call today.
Thank you, Hardig Real Estate. Oh, who else do we have to thank? Ooh, everybody needs insurance.
Oh, without a doubt.
Home insurance, car insurance, business insurance, life insurance, all the insurance.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. And Pathfinder Insurance Brokers, they can help you find a really good rate on your auto insurance.
And Jen, you know when the worst time to buy insurance is?
When?
When you need it.
When you need it.
So buy it now, get ahead of the curve before it's too late.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, and these kids driving.
Oh, my goodness.
You need to shop around and get a good rate. And I can guarantee you, Pathfinder Insurance Brokers will help you do that.
You heard it here, folks. Pathfinder Insurance Brokers.
Yep. Locally owned. Locally owned. Oh, still talking about houses.
Lots of people.
Lots of people. You've got options, folks. But AJ Oster from Kraus Real Estate, a proud sponsor of Eastview Eagan Lacrosse, says, when you're ready to get in the real estate game, relax and let me win the draw for you.
Sounds good.
Sounds good. So seek out AJ Oster, realtor at Kraus Real Estate.
Oh, here we go. This is one where, as you age, might be more important. It's always good to take care of yourself.
It is. It is. But an adjustment, you need to get adjustments, access to, supplements, massage, and, physical therapy, personal training.
Even nutritional coaching.
8 weeks to wellness, helping people sort of jumpstart and get some good habits, is Invergrove Chiropractic and Wellness. They actually, my son has had concussions.
Oh, yeah.
And other injuries, and he has transformed and gotten Connor back on the ice a lot faster, I think, than he would have. So we love Dr. Ross.
Okay.
So
at Dr. Ross is at Invergrove Chiropractic and Wellness.
it is, and also a proud sponsor, big proud sponsor of Eastview Eagan Lacrosse.
Excellent.
Ooh, injuries.
It's a fact of the game.
It's a
Whatever
fact of the
game you're
game.
playing.
Yep.
Even non-contact, they talk swimming, cross country, and then you throw in lacrosse, football, baseball, hockey.
Yep. And also at Twin Cities Orthopedics, they've also got the training house to help. So it's sports medicine and sports performance all under the same roof. And they are a proud sponsor of Eastview Eagan Lacrosse.
Excellent.
Oh. And I think our final sponsor that we want to give a shout out tonight is to Dick's Valley Service. They've been a sponsor of our girls lacrosse program for years. And they've been providing quality auto repair since 1965.
I think they've been a staple in Apple Valley since about 1965. I see them in programs for Apple Valley High School, Eastview Eagan, everybody. Rosemont, I know they are around 196 and they support EVE girls lacrosse.
Before I was born.
Man.
I know. But
1990,
but after,
no kidding.
I know, thank you.
Yes.
You're so kind. But after electricity.
Yes. Back to the Dakota Electric Company.
Electric.
We can't thank you enough.
We can't. And Rascals. Here's another one. I'm going
fun
through the
place
book
to
here.
go to.
Rascals.
Yeah.
Oh yes. You can go there before a game. You can go there after a game. You can go there to watch the Vikings. Rascals been around. Oh, they've been around since 1994.
Okay.
I mean, 4 years after my birth. Yeah. Or 1 year.
Yes.
Yeah, or 1 year after my graduation. Whatever. Yeah. But you can bring in an ad. So if you've got an ad from Eastview Eagan Lacrosse, you can bring your ad in and you get a free pitcher of domestic beer. I don't even know what that means. Or soda. But domestic beer sounds very civilized.
It sure does.
Does it?
It sounds nice.
What do you think domestic is?
Yeah.
I think it means not fancy. But it's free.
Yeah.
And you like money.
I like money. I like saving money.
And we like saving money. So I feel like that's a good deal.
Absolutely.
So thanks, Rascals, for supporting Eastview Eagan Lacrosse.
On the field
Yeah.
to start the third quarter, the Lakers holding the
Ooh.
north goal.
Game's back.
Well, here we are, back at it, Jen. Anything stand out from the first half?
Well, I was impressed that we kept the ball in the offensive zone for a while. I think our defense is playing together. Yeah, and it's a nice night here in Eagan.
It is a spectacular view from where we are sitting.
Yeah.
The third quarter.
I mean, if it was raining, it'd be an even better view
It
because
would
we'd be dry.
A lot to be thankful for on a rainy night to be up in the press box. Here we are, the second half begins, and Prior Lake takes possession. Maddie below brings it up. Prior Lake seems very content with being patient and working the ball around. But it does seem like Eastview, hey, we got a shot and it goes wide of the goal. And that possession is
Shot
going to go
taken,
thanks to the
Kaylee
hustle
Sandell,
of number
number
44,
three.
Mackenzie White.
Possession.
EVE gains control of the ball. Mackenzie brings it up. Mackenzie passes it out.
Go get her! Take it to the. Oh.
Prior Lake gets possession back. KO with the pressure and the shot. Score number 16. Maddie below with the goal. Number 3, Kaylee Sandell on the assist. And at 10:59 remaining in the third quarter, Prior Lake has jumped to an 8-0 lead. You know, Jed, I'm looking at the EVE roster, and I see a lot of youth. And I hope that there's a lot of growth here, and this is one of those building block years where they start taking a step towards a few more winning ways.
Yeah, we have 7th graders on our varsity team, 8th graders on our varsity team, freshies,
Scoring
so
for
very
Prior
young
Lake,
team.
number
So,
16,
but
Maddie
I think we've got
Malou.
numbers coming up
The
through
assist
the
to number
association
3.
program.
That would be
Kaylee
great.
Sandell. Time of the goal, third quarter, 10 minutes, 59 seconds remaining. Lakers goal scored by number 16,
always
Maddie
tough playing
Baloo. The
against
assist,
teams
number
like Prior
3,
Lake, too.
Kaylee
You know,
Sandell.
they've got
10:59
top
remaining third
talent.
quarter.
There are some very talented teams, and it does seem like there are a lot of South Metro and surrounding communities. So not a lot of easy games on the schedule for EVE. But it does seem like the girls have done a great job of sticking together and staying positive and hustling. Meisinger returns to the circle for the face-off. Bryn
Scoring for
Bartosh
Prior Lake,
catches that,
number
passes it
15,
up.
Emerson Maddox. The
Got
assist,
a
number
penalty
3,
called on Prior Lake.
Kaylee Sandell. Time of the
Bartosh
goal,
will
third
get
quarter,
the
10 minutes, 40 seconds
start.
remaining.
She looks up.
Lakers goal scored by Emerson Maddox.
For an
The
open
assist, Kaylee
teammate.
Sandell. 10:40 remaining third quarter.
Just trying to see if somebody has to go behind. Apparently not. And we'll... Oh, there we go. 17 runs behind. Bryn Bartosh brings it up. Gets past. Now she's rolling. Brings it up into the attack. Gives it up to Cords. Cords drives, takes a shot. Misses
Shot
just
Sarah Cords,
left.
number 5, possession EVE.
EVE maintains possession. Bryn Bartosh brings it inbounds. She's bringing it around. Looks left. Gives it up to Cords. Cords to Herrera. Herrera to Schweitzer. Schweitzer scoops up the loose ball. Drogi out on the right wing. Passes it to Bartosh. Bartosh on the cut. Nope. Knocked down by Prior Lake. Oh. EVE fights for it. Prior Lake gets control of it.
Lakers.
Returns it to the EVE side. Shot and score, number 15, Emerson Maddox. Assist by number 20, Lauren Knutson. Correction, that was Lauren Jonas with the assist.
We're on running time.
Yep, now that they are up 10-0, up by 10, second half, we begin running time. EVE has stacked the EVE side of the circle. Bartosh and Herrera. Draw is won by Prior
Second goal of the
Lake.
game for number 16, Maddie Ballou. The assist to number 22, Lauren Jonas. Time of the goal, third quarter, 8 minutes, 12 seconds remaining.
Another shot goes wide. Prior Lake maintains possession.
The shot for the Lakers, Kaylee Sandell, number 3, possession, Prior Lake.
Goal 23. Abby Grove with the goal. 11-0 Prior Lake. Midway through the third quarter.
You know, Eric, that last goal made me hungry for chicken again.
Tell me more.
Well, have you had Dave's Hot Chicken?
I have not yet.
Has it opened?
I don't know.
It's coming, but they're a proud sponsor of Eastview Eagan Lacrosse, and I don't know when they open, but I've heard good things.
I'm hearing them right now, and I'm ready to do it.
Yeah.
I love chicken.
And hot chicken.
Let's
go.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
And we don't have to go to Nashville to
Scoring
get
for Prior
it.
Lake for second goal of the
Right
game,
here.
number 23.
Right here in Apple Valley.
Man,
Abby
save the
Grove.
drive.
It is unassisted. Time of the goal, third quarter, 6 minutes, 36 seconds remaining.
Prior Lake maintains possession of the last face-off.
What's the mercy rule here? Is it
Goal Prior Lake.
well, it's 11-0.
Goal is Kaylee Sandell with the assist from Maddie Below. $12-0 Prior Lake. Meisinger back for the face-off for EVE.
Scoring for Prior Lake, number
Bartosh
3,
scoops up the left
Haley Sandell.
loose ball,
The assist,
works it out to
number
Herrera.
16, Maddie Malou. Time of the goal, third quarter, 5:26 remaining.
Shot on goal, saved by Prior Lake.
Shot,
Ball down.
Annabelle Herrera, number 21.
Prior Lake is on a breakaway. Goes wide. Prior EVE ball. Good hustle by Mackenzie White, goalie.
Last shot was Lauren Jonas, number 22, possession EVE.
I feel like she's
Yeah, she's brought it out quite a ways. Oh, shot to the head. So there are penalty minutes there for Prior Lake. Kenzie White passes it out to Henning. Lost it.
Yellow card called on Prior Lake's number 22, Lauren
Prior Lake
Jonas.
brings
Check
it
to the
back
head.
up.
3:32 remaining, third quarter, 2-minute penalty with the yellow card.
Prior Lake is going into their penalty kill. They spread the defense out wide. Work that ball around. Kira Pearson hustles down to every ball.
coaches are yelling to the defense.
I was going to say that EVE looks a lot more active on defense this game. Two minutes remain in the third quarter. Prior Lake is back to full
Penalty to
strength.
Prior Lake
They have
released.
Cutter. Ball goes to the middle. Number 3. Kaylee Sandell with the goal.
Less than a minute remaining, third quarter.
.32 seconds remain in the quarter. Bartosh goes to the center for this face-off, for the draw.
Scoring for Prior Lake.
Cords
Her
takes the
second
control
goal
of this one,
being
brings it up to
number
EVE.
3,
We got 12
Sandell.
seconds left.
Unassisted. Time of the goal.
Oh,
third quarter,
the ball is knocked
1:04
loose.
remaining.
Brought up. Prior Lake gets loose ball 1, and time is up for the quarter.
It's the end
13-0
of the
Prior
third
Lake.
quarter. After 3 quarters of play, the score of the Prior Lake Lakers 13, Eastview Eagan, nothing.
Tomorrow night, the EVE girls return to action as they head over to Shakopee to face the Sabres.
They do. I think it's Stick It to Cancer night.
Stick it.
Or
Oh, wear the
maybe not.
burgundy
Yes,
or maroon.
yes.
Wear your burgundy tomorrow night.
Yeah,
when
the
you go.
girls got together a couple weeks ago and had a pizza party and tie-dyed some socks in
Yeah.
support of that. So
A very cool
Yeah.
cause. Yeah.
Well, we were supposed to play the other night in Shakopee, and one of our JV players ended up
Brutal injury.
brutal injury, broken leg, surgery.
Yes, and there was a post on the band app today that she had to spend an extra night in the hospital, but seems to be on the mend and doing better.
Yes, so
The
I know
girls have definitely been thinking about her and wishing the best for her.
Yeah. Ella.
Ella, yeah. So Ella, if you're watching, the girls have been thinking about you and wish you all the best and hope that you are healed up and ready to go for next season.
Yes. What do we think is going to happen here, fourth quarter?
I just hope that we continue to see the hustle,
Yeah.
and I would say it's been a less than ideal season, but we've not been shut out yet.
Right.
And they've played some pretty tough opponents, so
It's a tough conference.
it's a tough conference, but I think the girls are gonna get a couple in here yet with a quarter left.
I always want to know what the coaches are saying.
Yeah. All you young players out there, keep practicing, get your touches in, go work your stick,
Wall
wall ball, conditioning, running, and have fun because it's a great sport. And it continues to grow, so lots of opportunities out there between community leagues, club leagues.
Yeah, I think signups for association lacrosse is
The
still
primary
happening.
change at the
Yeah.
goalie position on the field
Summer
is Ava
lacrosse
Clevin,
is
number
absolutely
34.
a really fun thing for girls. Not sure what all the
Yeah, there's some commotion here. I missed the announcement.
Fourth quarter, teams on the field. EVE defending the north goal in front of the scoreboard. They move left to right. The Prior Lake Lakers defend the south goal, moving right to left. Start of the fourth quarter.
Looks like number 34, Ava Clevin, now in goal for Prior Lake. Bartosh takes the face-off. And Prior Lake gets possession. Wide left. Prior Lake
Shot by
there to
Lauren
maintain
Jonas.
possession.
Number 22.
22
Possession,
shot
Lakers.
goes wide left. Lauren Jonas. Bryn checks it out. Ball on the ground. I think every player had an opportunity at that loose ball, and Prior Lake comes up with it. Works it around to the wing. Back to the X. Prior Lake will set up once again.
Whistle foul called on EVE. Possession, Lakers.
Goal, Prior Lake.
Is there a reason for the excessive celebration?
I'm guessing it was a
Somebody got like
goalie or a JV kid who probably got their first goal or first assist.
Or maybe like their 500th goal or something.
Oh, that could be too.
You know, you just don't know what they're celebrating about.
Yep.
Well, good for that person.
(14-0). Bartosh returns to the circle for the draw. Against Abbey Grove for Prior Lake.
Scoring for Prior Lake, number 22, Lauren Jonas. The assist to number 23, Abbey Grove. Time of the goal, fourth quarter, 9:55 remaining.
Lauren Jonas with the goal for that last goal for Prior Lake, and she is typically a defensive player, so
Oh, that's fun.
probably where the celebrations coming from.
Yep. I have a defense. I have a
Shot for the Lakers.
A defenseman.
Abbey Grove,
Yeah.
It's
23,
exciting when
possession.
Those
Prior Lake.
opportunities
Yep.
are sometimes few and far between to get in the attack.
I think you can say defenseman. What is it?
Can you say that?
Woman?
Defense person?
Defense player.
Defensee?
A defensor.
A defendant?
We're real smart up here in the press
Yes,
box.
that's
Real
right.
smart. We should say we're volunteers.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
The pay doesn't. It was not great.
today's broadcast is brought to you by Volunteer Hours and two dedicated parents
Yes.
who want what's best for their kids and everybody else's
Absolutely.
kids.
Absolutely. We're making our debut tonight. I'd say,
That's right.
I feel like we did a pretty good job.
We're going to mark a few points in the tape and
Yeah,
maybe
yeah,
put it together and shop it around. We'll
Yeah,
see.
yeah.
This might not be the last you hear of us.
Right? I mean, you got a freshman. This could be a four-year gig for you.
We'll see what I can do. Eleanor is at the draw this time for
Prior
EVE.
Lake, her second goal of the
Is she a
game, number 20.
Eleanor
Lauren
is a
Jonas.
freshman.
The
Eleanor.
assist, number 5, Sadie Shakib. Time of the goal, fourth quarter, 8.
Prior Lake
14
maintains good
remaining.
possession. Have you been following any other teams around the Metro, Jen, to see
You know,
how the standings or anything like that?
I do a little bit. I follow it on Instagram. They every week they do like the top 10, and of course
Yeah.
Lakeville South
Yep.
is number one. And Lakeville South is actually has a coach that my daughter Kira played under for club lacrosse. Absolutely phenomenal coach, and you can see it in the talent.
Okay. Lakeville South seems to have had a strong program for years and years already. And
Yeah, the former head coach is now college coach at St. Ben's.
Okay.
What about you?
I followed a little bit just from hearsay and Instagram. I just know that EVE has played Rosemont and Lakeville South and now Prior Lake, and like we said earlier, there are not many easy games on the schedule. So, and I know there are some other teams that they haven't played that are pretty good too. So, Benilde St. Margaret is in the mix for this championship. Edina
Scoring for
usually
Prior
has a
Lake,
pretty
number
good program.
17,
I would
Lauren
expect
Strain.
Stillwater to make a little
The
noise in the
assist,
tournament.
number 15, Emerson Maddox. Time of the goal, fourth quarter, 6:23 remaining.
Prior Lake is bringing up more defensive players to perhaps get a shot or two on goal and get in the stat book. Another goal, Prior Lake. Brings it to 17-0. We're down to 4 minutes left.
It's a tiny little goalie now out there for Prior Lake.
Yeah, that's, I believe her name
Scoring for
is
Prior Lake, number 21,
34,
Chrissy
Ava
Sadie.
Cleven.
The assist
Prior
to
Lake.
number 23, Abby Grove. Time of the goal, fourth quarter, 4:37 remaining.
Prior Lake controls another face-off. I think that's something the coaches would probably be focused on a little bit more with the remaining part of the schedule for EVE is winning some more of those face-offs.
Absolutely. But like you said, we've got a young team, and some of these girls have never,
Right.
you know, haven't played outside of association, and they made varsity.
Yeah.
That's a huge learning curve.
Yep. Jenny, any idea how many of these girls are multi-sport athletes?
A lot of them.
Yeah, a lot of hockey, soccer,
hockey, yep.
basketball.
I think we even have a dancer on the team.
Yeah, it's quite a mix.
Yep.
Prior Lake's going to bring it down to 2 minutes.
2 minutes remaining, fourth quarter, 2 minutes. One minute remaining in the fourth quarter. 1 minute.
There's the 1 minute warning. Be interesting to see if Prior Lake tries to get one more shot off for someone. Ten seconds remain. It looks like Prior Lake is ready to wrap this one up. Jen, any closing thoughts as we wrap this one up?
You know, we're
Game
gonna,
is over, and the final score for the South Suburban Conference game.
I got
Prior
nothing,
Lake Lakers
Eric.
17,
You know,
East
they
EVE
continue to
nothing.
amaze me
Fans, how
with
about a nice hand
their positive
for both
attitude, and
teams?
we've
East
got one
EVE.
coming. I can feel
And our
it.
guest tonight, the Prior
They never
Lake
quit
Lakers.
hustling.
Yep.
You,
Yep.
you never like to lose, but when you see you're a little bit a ways off from some of these premier programs, but I think there's hope. And
Absolutely.
it's been a pleasure working with you, Jen.
Oh,
and
you too, Eric.
we'll see you tomorrow night at Shakopee.
Sounds good.
And for those of you at home, thanks for viewing, thanks for watching, and we'll be signing off. Prior Lake Lakers 17, EVE Girls 0. Thank you and have a good night.